What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Wednesday evening. Right now, we've got 2025 Benchwarmers Girls of Summer 4-box break number 5, a random letter. Gonna go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, got those tags in there. Go ahead and give everybody a couple of seconds to hop on in here. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this fresh case cracked open. We got 2 mini cases in here, so we'll check those out. This larger case moved over. And there we go. Got that mini case out of the way. There we go. Let me get this lighting fixed. It doesn't look so dark. For some reason, when the cases are on the screen, the camera cannot brighten itself up. There we go. All right, let's hop into our browser, get these names and letters randomed here. Got the names here first. Brandon on top, Davey on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 7, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Brandon on top, Brandon on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. There we go. Then we got the letters here. A on top, U through Z on the bottom. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Q and R on top, K on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens and get that trade timer started. All right. 5 minutes on the clock starting now. While that verification code is ticking, I'll go ahead and get these. I don't know what I said. While the trade timer's ticking, I'll go ahead and get these verification codes copied in the chat. Get so used to saying one thing, sometimes it gets mixed up in there. Don't forget, we do have our 1 of 1 bounty going on as well. So the first person to hit a 1 of 1 in this break will get $100 in break credit. All right, verification codes have been posted with just about 4.5 minutes left on that trade timer. All right, 3 minutes left on that trade timer. Just a little bit over here. All right, we are now at our halfway point. 2.5 minutes left on the trade timer. All right, now just about 1.5 minutes left on that trade timer. Then we hop on in. All right, last 30 seconds here on the trade timer. All right, and that's going to do it for the trade timer. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's letters. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Like I said, first person to get a 1 of 1 will get $100 in break credit. Good luck. Empty box there. Right on top, we do have a 1 of 1. So we are guaranteed to hit that bounty right off jump. Empty box number 1 there. Here we go. First 1 of 1 of the break going to be Aubrey Lemon going over to the letter A, meaning Chris Lee gets that bounty. Congrats on that one, Chris. We'll go ahead and get that one bagged up here. You get that written down as well that you're getting that bounty. We are currently out of stickers. I know I normally throw stickers up there. We're waiting for some more to come in. Right behind that, we have a 2 of 3 Shelly Martinez going over to the letter S. Nice one there for the letter S. We got a Michelle Baena there. 2 out of 3 with the inscriptions auto. That one going over to the letter M. Got a Rachel Bernstein here. 14 out of 25 for the letter R. Aubrey Allen here, 10 out of 25 for the letter A. Christy Lingman, 1 out of 10 for the letter K. We got a Cassie Cardell auto here for the letter C. Got a Markita Janska there on the auto as well, going over to the letter M. Got another one here for the letter M, 12 out of 20. Mallory Mackey with the purple ink auto there. And we've got a Peggy Tanoa to finish off that first box. 2 out of 2 on the Beach Bums. Go ahead and get that one magged up as well. There we go, into box number 2 here. Empty lid there. The seashell here that does not want to come out. There we go. Empty box there. Starting off, we got that large card I was fighting with to get out of there. We got a seashell relic for Amelia Talon. That one going over to the letter A. Also a 1 of 1. So both 1 of 1s so far going over to the letter A. We've got Ciara Price here going over to the letter C, 13 out of 25. Yvette Nelson there, 2 out of 2 going over to the letter Y. And we've got a Shay Lynn there, 1 out of 5 on the Beach Bums for the letter S. Got a Katie Lohman auto here for the letter K. Nicole Bennett auto here for the letter N. Jennifer England auto for the letter J. Cassie Lynn Lodgson there, 2 out of 20 on the auto. Got a beach blanket here that's very Freddy Krueger-esque. Going to be a Masumi Miyaxi there, 3 out of 3. That one going over to the letter M. And we have Angel Boris, 9 out of 10 on the beach ball, going over to the letter A. All right, into box number 3 here. Empty lid there. And empty box there. Starting off, we got Jennifer Corbin. That one going to be 7 out of 25 for the letter J. Got Amelia Talon here on the auto for the letter A. Got a Alex Caparola there on the auto for the letter A. Got a Hiromi Oshima there, 4 out of 20 on the auto for the letter H. Got a Sandra Taylor there, 1 out of 10 for the letter S on the Beach Bums. Then we've got a Penelope Jimenez there, 1 of 1 on the Beach Bums, going over to the letter P. Go ahead and get that one bagged up. We did hit the bounty. First card again. Nice one there for the letter P. And we've got Kennedy Summers here, 6 out of 25 for the letter K. Then we've got Crystal McCahill there, 3 out of 3 on the soccer relic, going over to the letter C. And we've got a really cool coin relic here. This one going to be Krista Carroll, going over to the letter K on the California quarter. That one's going to be 2 out of 2. There we go. Get that thrown up on a stand here. And we've got a Brianna Noel there, 4 out of 4 for the letter B on the beach balls. All right, let's hop into our last box here. Empty lid there. Empty box there. Got a Jaslyn 1 there, 22 out of 25 for the letter J. Got a Jessa Hinton auto there, 2 out of 20 also for the letter J. Get some more top loaders cracked open here. Then we got an Allison Wade here for the letter A. We got Ryan Shamrock on the auto for the letter R. Then we've got a Michelle McLaughlin auto there, 2 out of 5 for the letter M. Blue ink there. Got a Natalie Clark there, 3 out of 5 on the Beach Bums for the letter N. Got a beach hair relic there of Lisa Lactos, 1 of 3, going over to the letter L. Also, there is a tiny little screen there, so you don't have to worry about actually touching the hair. Got a Katie Lohman there, 2 out of 5 for the letter K. Got a Nikki Zaring, 1 of 1 there for the letter N. There we go. We finish off with Charity Hodges, 8 out of 10 for the letter C. All right, let me get this top loaded. We'll hop into a quick recap of the cards. All right, here we go. We got Charity Hodges, 8 out of 10 there. Katie Lohman there, 2 out of 5 for the letter K. Beached Hair, 1 of 3 for Lisa Lactos and the letter L. Natalie Clark, 3 out of 5 for the letter N. Michelle McLaughlin, 2 out of 5 for the letter M on the auto. Ryan Shamrock auto for the letter R. Allison Waite auto for the letter A. Jessa Hinton auto, 2 out of 20 for the letter J. Jaslyn 1 there, or Ome there, 22 out of 25 for the letter J. Brianna Noel, 4 of 4 for the letter B. Crystal McCahill there, 3 of 3 soccer relic for the letter C. Got Kennedy Summers there, 6 out of 25 for the letter K. Sandra Taylor there, 1 out of 10 for the letter S. Hiromi Oshima auto there, 4 out of 20. Alex Caparola there, that one going over to the letter A. Amelia Talon also going over to the letter A. Jennifer Corbin, 7 out of 25 going over to the letter J. Angel Boris there, 9 out of 10 going over to the letter A. Got the 3 of 3, Masumi Max, that one going over to the letter M on the beach blanket. Casey Lynn Lodgson there, 2 out of 20 going over to the letter K. Jennifer England auto there for the letter J. Nicole Bennett there for the letter N. Katie Lohman there for the letter K. We got Shaylin there, 1 out of 5 for the letter S. Sierra Price there, 13 out of 25 for the letter C. Mallory Mackey, 12 out of 20 going over to the letter M. Marquita Janska also going over to the letter M. Casey Cardell there going over to the letter C. Christy Lingman there going over to the letter K, 1 out of 10. Aubrey Allen there for the letter A out of 25. Rachel Bernstein there out of 25 going over to the letter R. Michelle Baena there, 2 out of 3 on the auto going over to the letter M. And Shelly Martinez, 2 out of 3 for the letter S. We also have our 1 of 1 seashell there. That one going over to the letter A and Amelia Talon. Then we've got our mags here. We've got a Sandcastles going over 1 of 1. That's the one hitting our 1 of 1 bounty. Congrats to Chris on that one. Going over to the letter A. Got a Beach Bums Peggy Tanwa there, 2 out of 2 for the letter P. Yvette Nelson there for the letter Y, 2 of 2. Nikki Ziering there, 1 of 1 for the letter N. Then we've got Christina Carroll there, 2 of 2 for the letter K. And we finish off with Penelope Jimenez on the 1 of 1. Also do want to show, I don't know if you can see it, but the manufacturer there's like a little peeling on the back there, just so document that. I just now felt it when I was holding it up. So just so you're aware of that. But other than that, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon.